Phoenix Man. Deep underground, so-called heroes have invaded something called the Monsters Association. Inside this association, a select few of these monsters are beyond anything we could ever imagine, the cadres. Each of these cadres possessing strength to wipe out the most powerful heroes, and even all of humanity. But one was left as an underling who wasn't even a true monster, still human underneath. Phoenix Man being a person which never left his mascot costume, eventually forming as one with it, becoming half monster, ending up inside the Monsters Association. But he really didn't have any powers worth the recognition your average hero could deal with him. As Child Emperor was searching throughout this underground base, he came across this lowly monster, a monster executive with powers that simply couldn't back up his status. Child Emperor being one of the top 10 strongest heroes in the world of One Punch Man, killing this monster in an instant, leaving the corpse behind. As Child Emperor was deep in thought, a sudden fear overcame him. A leading psychic monster had mentioned that the fastest way for a monster to increase its power is by overcoming death, resulting in exponential growth that shouldn't be possible. What was a Phoenix's main ability again? That's right, immortality throughout resurrection. A flash of light beaming throughout the underground, the true nature of this monster has been revealed. No, not the true nature. Evil that not even Garu himself could stand against. Resurrected Phoenix Man, instantly overpowering Child Emperor, causing him to use his final weapon. As Child Emperor's ultimate weapon is beginning to overpower Phoenix Man, something seems to be changing. He hasn't resurrected, but he's changing forms, adapting with the situation, multiplying certain aspects of his power by the millisecond. With their fight continuing on, and Child Emperor using multiple tactics, eventually deploying robots with power close to an S-class hero each. But as they're attacking, they seem to be simply just disappearing. Poof. Phoenix Man absorbing every single one of them, powering up yet again. The limits just aren't in sight for this creature. Child Emperor being forced to use the final life force of his ultimate weapon, putting everything he has into a single attack, eventually killing Phoenix Man. What on earth was this child thinking? Death? He brought it upon him again. Diamond Eagle mode, releasing the true power of what a phoenix can actually achieve by infinitely reproducing his life energy and outputting it into any range of area. He's able to create the undead, but not just a few undead soldiers, entire armies are formed from his life force alone, with some of these undead soldiers being so powerful that they alone could take down members of the S-Class. Child Emperor pulling off another fluke, killing Phoenix Man, but yet again death. This time increasing Phoenix Man's abilities infinitely, giving him strength beyond anything we could ever imagine, straight up grabbing light itself. But all this doesn't compare to one aspect of this character. Phoenix Man's mental psychic is so powerful that he created his own fictional space, all linked within his own mental fortitude, creating his own domain expansion. Phoenix Man's full power being scaled towards planetary due to his simple feats of power and resurrection gimmick. Speed on the other hand being massively faster than light. As we can see during his battle with Child Emperor, he straight up grabbed light itself multiple times and manipulating it at that. But we never got to see what this Phoenix was truly capable of. Was there even any limits from the beginning? It's not as if there's any characters truly capable of causing the author himself to rewrite the story.